Hey everyone, welcome to Beach Investing. I'm your host, Andre Jolkowski. I haven't done a video blog in my office for a while, so I'm back here. And I had to tell you this story. I had an experience about a week ago where there was a triplex available for sale. And I had some clients, investor clients, who were interested in putting an offer on this property. So this the seller had the authority to advertise it on their own. So it was pretty much a for sale by owner, but it was still listed through a brokerage. And but all communication had to go through the seller, not the seller's agent. That was just the setup, how they had it. So I give a call to the seller, and I express my client's interest in putting in an offer. So this seller tells me, okay, it's sold conditionally for 3 days, and I'll let you know if anything happens. So 3 days later, I give the seller a call, and I say, Mr. Seller, I'm just calling to see what happened. And she said, well, it fell through. The deal fell through, so it's back on the market. I was like, great. Well, I have my clients who are still interested to put in an offer. And she's like, well, I already have 2 offers. I was like, okay, well, thank you for letting me know. So I'll be meeting up with my clients this evening to sign an offer, and I'll present the offer this evening. And she goes, you know what, don't bother. I was like, excuse me? She's like, well, don't bother, because I don't want to overcomplicate things. We already have 2 offers, and me and my lawyer don't want to kind of overwhelm ourselves or stress each other out and overcomplicate things. Those are the words that she actually used, overcomplicate things. And I'm thinking, you gotta be kidding me. So anyways, she refused our offer, didn't even want to look at it. Okay. And she apparently she even told me that there was other offers who she was refusing to even look at as well. So I was not the only one. But she had those 2 offers, and then I found out today that it was sold for under asking price. Now, when I first saw that property, I thought it was already undervalued as it was, and she still sold it for less. So what bothers me is that these sellers that think that they can cut corners to save a buck, they're actually losing tens of thousands of dollars, and that's no under exaggeration at all. Like, this seller could have easily have sold this property for well above asking price, but she chose to represent herself instead of hiring a professional real estate agent that I would guarantee you that this agent would have sold this property for a lot more than asking price. So just a word of advice, it's a really, really funny story, but I feel kind of, no, I don't feel bad for the seller, because she just did it to herself. But please, for you out there that some of you might think that it's a kind of like a walk in the park to sell your house on your own. But if you can't handle it because you don't want to overcomplicate things, or if you don't want to stress or overwhelm yourself with all these offers, then hire a professional to handle it, because that's what we're here for. So just a lesson learned, a very humorous one, but a lesson learned. Thanks for listening.